On the Tetley Green Tea Transformation this week, our 12 contestants wake up early to a rainy morning and a surprise.
We were obviously excited and confused, and we didn't actually know what we were getting into.
Today, they compete in their first challenge outside Fitness Fight Club.
We had no idea where we were going. All we knew was that it was not an FFC and was going to be an outdoor thing.
While some have made their peace with the change of scene, a few seem to have been thrown off balance.
We were really anxious about what the place would be.
It was very scary, and I was very apprehensive about what was going to happen.
Play Arena, a 6-acre adventure park with over 30 sports, is where the action will unfold.
Once we arrived at Play Arena, it looked like a really fun place.
I was really happy because I've been to Play Arena before. I loved the place.
We walk into Play Arena and there's Tetley boards and there's a tea ceremony.
All right, guys, good morning. Welcome to the Tetley Green Tea Transformation. Okay, this is a brand new week and we're here at Play Arena, Sarjapur Road. 30 different activities in one place, and there's always something for everyone. You'll be split into 3 teams and you will compete based on time. It'll be a transformation time attack. All right, so the fastest time will win today. So you got to remember that your very first team challenge, some of you have allocated the wrong individual to a wrong obstacle.
There was a team challenge the last time and we lost and went into second elimination. Luckily came out very well in the last elimination and I'm here today, but that definitely played on my mind. So group challenges are, it's tough.
We will run through the obstacle and we'll give you 20 seconds to decide who is doing which exercise or which obstacle at that point in time. Team number 1 will be Bashok, Lester, Vaijanti, Alicia.
I knew a couple of people who were on the other team had a couple of injuries and our team was pretty healthy that way, so I was very happy with that. And I think each of us had their own strength.
Team number 2, team leader Adarsh, Sabrina and Nikita.
We were kind of wondering why there are only 3 members and how we're going to make somebody go twice, or how the course is going to happen. And we were strategizing, thinking, okay, you go twice and we'll try and finish off the course and stuff like that.
And team number 3 will be Asho, Sheridan, Genevieve and Leah.
Last time I thought I was on the stronger team. This time I didn't want to think anything because you never know what to expect.
We had one transformer who's obviously fallen out. It's Varsha.
I thought Varsha was a weaker candidate. I didn't think that she was on the same level competition-wise. All of us have grown stamina-wise, strength-wise, capability-wise, and I don't think she was on the same level.
We have a wild card that's coming in today that'll be joining us.
We turned around and Siddharth was there, so that was pretty cool. I have my partner back, so I'm pretty happy about it.
It was like a shock to me because when I saw him, I was like, wow, you just got another chance like that, like you're lucky.
All right, Sid has been training, he's been running, he's doing his own workout every day.
I was very disappointed in myself the last time when I got eliminated, and I thought that it was a great opportunity to come back, and I'm kind of hoping that I won't disappoint myself again.
So he will be joining team number 2.
Adarsh, I think, is a little childish sometimes, but he's very unpredictable. You cannot say when is it going to be a good day for him, when is it going to be a bad day. So I had a little mixed emotions about Adarsh, but I was comfortable working and competing alongside Sabrina and Nikita.
So now we go. So we have 3 teams, equally spread out, 4 each. Yeah, remember, choose your obstacle right. And don't forget to have fun. Yeah? All right, let's break through.
The 3 teams will have to work together to complete a 4-stage outdoor circuit, the Transformation Time Attack. The first of 4 team members will have to complete 50 jackknives and then wade across the breadth of a swimming pool while holding up a dumbbell. The second team member will then do 50 jump squats and walk across the length of the pool before tagging the third team member, who will have to complete a sandbag run across Play Arena's skate park. The last member on the team will then climb up a vertical wall to reach a certain point and finish the circuit. First up is the red team.
Initially, Basho and I decided that he would do the second leg, which is the 50 jump squats and then the walk in the water, and I would do the running track with the sandbag.
I was conscious of the fact that we might be making a wrong decision here because it's kind of not falling in place.
And we looked at it from a perspective of what strength was needed for that particular activity.
But then on consultation, we felt that, a switchover would have been best.
Time. 2, 3, 4, 5.
The best exercise for Alisha would have been the first exercise, wherein she can do the jackknives.
3, 2, 1. Get it. Let's go. 48 seconds. Slide in.
For me, challenges and eliminations is a very big deal. I cannot afford to lose focus and I cannot afford to let myself slip because I will go home. That's just not something that's acceptable for me right now.
All right, get up. Good, tap his hand. Tap his hand. All right, let's go. 1, 2.
Oh no, jump squats, I hate them. I really hate them. But then again, I figured that we just pace it out. Like, I'm not going to burst out going crazy trying to do the first 20 and then slacking off in the last 30.
2, 1. Get into the water. Slide in, slide in. All right, let's go.
So when I got into the pool and I did the walk with the dumbbell above my head, I actually kind of surprised myself. I thought I walked really fast the entire lap. So I was pretty happy with that performance.
I was waiting there when the first 2 guys were doing this, right? So that is a point of time I was thinking, what can I do? What should be my strategy? My strategy was that I'm not going to start running right away. I'm going to just jog across, do the first exercises, and give in my full inside the pit. Because there is where I would need that energy.
I saw Basho perform, so it was unbelievable. Like I said, I also told him that he was like a tornado who just went, like before I saw him there, the next minute he's down like next to me, like trying to like pick up those bags. I think from Basho I would learn his willpower.
Concentrate, breathe, take your time, no rush. Pull, pull, pull. Yeah, good job, yeah?
The last time we had totally strategized wrong. We put the wrong people in for the wrong, obstacle. So this time we obviously didn't want to make the same mistake. So we took a little while in like strategizing and planning how we were going to, put each person in for a particular activity.
When we went to the swimming pool, the toss-up was between me doing either the squat jumps or the jackknives. Since I had not worked out for a very long time, I was not very confident about how fast I would be able to do it.
Time. 1, 2.
I love doing jackknives, so I did 50 jackknives, and then after that he said slip into the pool, so I jumped into the pool.
I think she had an initial issue with holding the weights up, but then once she got the hang of it, she was absolutely great. She did a fantastic job.
Found a little difficult was to keep myself on the ground and walk across because I was doing everything on my toes. I am a little short, and especially when I put the weight down because of the buoyancy, I was lifted up.
I think because of my knee problem, I wasn't able to go all the way down, because of which I had to do a few extra, where I think I might have lost a little time.
Over your head. It's got to stay over your head, Sid, yeah?
Initially, I was a little tense because normally in all my last activities, what I do is I finish all my energy by the end of the activity. Today, I kept it balanced. I wasn't too fast, I wasn't too slow.
Come up, all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. Come on, all the way up. Yep, come up. Come up, Musa, this way, this way, this way. Stay in track.
While I was climbing up, I never used one leg for 2 steps. So I used one step like that. And that really worked for me. And I believe I was really fast.
Nikita was absolutely fantastic. I think she killed it and she really helped us save a lot of time.
I have a fear of water and I don't do well in pools, so the initial thought was that I would do any non-pool related stuff. When Austin took us through the challenge, it very quickly became very evident that somebody with a lot of agility and speed would be required to do the skating section. So then it became a point of, then does somebody with water phobia get in the pool, or do I pull the team down by saying no? So we then very quickly decided that it would have to be Sheridan and I doing the pool, and then Ashil would take over the skating rink.
Go. 1.
I knew that I was good at the jackknife, as in I knew that that's something I could do very quickly. So my thought process is if I did that really quickly, I could make up for any lost time that I would take stumbling in the pool.
Slide down, let's go. Slide down, yep, there you're standing, yep. Okay, you're good. Yes, you can. It's 4 feet. Yes, you're 4 feet. Sabrina reached the bottom. Lift it up, both hands.
My mum was a single parent raising us, and she had an inherent worry or fear that we'd always hurt ourselves. So we weren't really allowed to go play in the water because there were a couple of deaths that occurred in the river, where we would typically go and learn to play and stuff like that. So I never really found my footing in the pool. When I put the weight down and I turned around, my feet started to lift up, and then for a second I thought I was going to drown there for a second, but then I figured it out, right? But I lost a little bit of time there.
You gotta move faster. You gotta move faster.
If you ask anyone of the Transformers, they would say that the squat jumps is one of the toughest and most dreaded exercises that we've done. We had to do 50 today, and I honestly can't last more than 10. Like, I've never done more than 10 in a stretch.
What are you doing? Focus. 10. Get up. Focus. 10 more. Come on. Finish that 10. Go. 10, 9, jump. 8.
I was very, very scared. I was nervous and I was doubting my capabilities. But at the end of the day, it's a competition and you have to psych yourself up. And that's what I did. And especially when I seen Genevieve give it all she had, walked across the water, even though she was scared of doing it, like that drove me even more.
I didn't know what was happening too much on the other side because I couldn't see it. Once Sheridan came and touched me, I know I did pretty decently. I won't say very good, but I think I was fast enough. I don't think I could have gone faster if given another choice.
Let's go, let's go. Astro, speed up. Go.
Thankfully, I'm not scared of heights, so I didn't hesitate when they said that I should do this. I was a little nervous because I was looking at the pieces on the wall and they seemed too small for me to balance my foot on them. So I was trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. But when I tried it out, it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Yeah, when I went higher and when the wall was a little tilted, I did feel like I was going against gravity. But since it was safe and I managed to do it, I liked it.
All right, guys, good job with the run. Let's talk about it a little bit. All you guys did 8 minutes, and the teams that don't make it through, you will face off.
I thought 2 teams would get selected and 1 team would go into the elimination zone. I thought the team that loses is gone.
The team that makes it through will be Adarsh and Asto team to next week's elimination.
I thought he announced the teams and made it. So I jumped up and then I looked at my team and no one was cheering, and then I was just like, oh, wrong move.
I'm very happy that, I don't have to be in the bottom 8 right now. It's way more than what I thought I would achieve initially.
Adarsh, your team did 8 minutes 17 seconds. Astro, your team did 8 minutes 17 seconds. Bashop, your team did 8 minutes 1 second. They're 16 seconds faster. Okay, so team 1, Bashop's team, good job. You will be out of the face-off.
Not going through elimination is the best feeling in the world, because the stress and the tension you're going through while you have to prep for an elimination is crazy.
Team 2, Team 3, we'll see you next week. All right, good job. Thank you very much.
After being eliminated one time, you know what you go through. When you're again facing the risk of elimination, I think you learn to handle the situation and handle your nervousness a lot better. I think I'm better prepared than the others.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm going to elimination, and yes, I'm very nervous. Roma has it that 4 out of 8 people are going out. Yeah, but you never know, It's Austin's full of surprises.
For more videos, contestant profiles, diet tips, and exercise demos, log on to thetransformation.in.